Okay, hi YouTubers, Cripples Anonymous here again. Today I thought I would show you guys my EDC medkit. So this is what I carry in my everyday carry bag, my day bag you could say. It's not very big, as you can see. It fits in one hand, but I whittled it down so it's got what I feel I need in it. So we can have a look. Firstly, the case itself I got for, I think it was $1.18 American on AliExpress, which was a great steal. It's only a little thing. I have added to it, so I've done a paracord red and white pull handle on the top, so I can just grab it and pull in my bag. I know the colour, I always use red for medical. Same with the pull tabs. I've taken the jangly bits off and put paracord through that as well. I love my paracord. On the back we've got some cast shears or medical shears. Again, AliExpress, gotta love it. And just a big beaner for, you know, lots of uses. So I'll move that over there. Okay, into the kit. Excuse the mess. Right. First up we can see we've got a resus mask. Most people know what these are. Stick it in the person's mouth. It needs to be a resus. Blow in the hole. You can do it, resus a person without getting any of their goobies on you, depending on whether you know the person or not. If you don't, generally worth using. We've got, these are a bit of an investment, I think, and I managed to get mine for such a cheap price that it was worth it. It's a pulse ox machine. So your finger goes in here, you wait for however long it tells you, and then it'll tell you your oxygen and your heart rate. I actually rely on my watch to tell me my heart rate most of the time, but for oxygen this is quite handy, so I'm at 97.58 beats per minute, which is actually very low for me. I'm usually quite quick. But yeah, so, and it turns itself off so the batteries don't run down, and you get about 30 hours, which is pretty good. Again, I got that from AliExpress for about $12 American. Gotta love it. We have some alcohol pads, useful for so many things, for around wounds, for you can use it to sterilize your medical stuff like your scissors and tweezers and things before and after you use them. And here I've got inside a big ranger band, I've got a tourniquet. It's a field tourniquet by EDC, so I'll unravel it. So it's super stretchy, super strong elastic, and this in the middle, so it goes around, hooks through the other side, and goes back on itself, and goes around and around again. So you've got a lot of tie, and that's, you know, it's a lot of length for an arm or a thigh. And I find that a ranger band is the best way to keep it. It stops it from getting tangled up, and it keeps it clean because I wash all my bands out. And if anyone doesn't know, a ranger band is an old tube, bike tube inner, pretty much. And you just cut it to whatever size you need. And I wash mine because I'm a bit phobic, but yeah, it gets rid of the rubbery smell too. I've got Dettol antiseptic cream, always useful. I've got super glue. You can seal small wounds with it. You can do all sorts. It's great. Whole bunch of band-aids. Always got to have band-aids. I mean, this isn't going to be a full trauma kit that you can, you know, stop massive bleeding with, but it'll do the everyday stuff that you find around you. So we've got some steri strips or butterfly strips, what do you want to call them? Cotton swabs, pair of gloves, styptic pencil. Again, I got this from AliExpress. It says stop bleeding quickly with a styptic pencil. Simply wet the end of the pencil and rub gently onto a cut or broken nail. And I can tell you from experience, this stuff works, and it was great. It can taste a bit bitter if it's near your lip, and it does sting for a couple of seconds, but it works. We've got medical tape, bandage, a mask, and for us here in Christchurch in New Zealand, A few years ago, people probably know about the earthquakes we had here, and for a couple of months afterwards you had to go out with a mask on, especially if you had respiratory issues, because the salt and the debris was just ridiculous. It was so hard to breathe. So that was quite a common look. What do we got? We've got some Tegaderm, so it's just clear, stretchy tape, basically, like a clear film. Excuse the medication shakes in my hands. We've got some, it's just a strip of Band-Aid. Basically, you can cut to whatever size you want. We get down to the bottom stuff. We've got some primer powder, which is just a dressing. We've got a non-adherent patch, so it won't stick on either side to your wound. And then we've got some gauze, so it's a 5-piece pack of gauze. And that's us. So, again, I say, you don't have to pack what I've packed. You may find that there are things that you want to pack more. You may not be as confident in some areas, like the CPR mask. I've been trained, so I feel comfortable using it. Same with the tourniquet. I've trained, so I know how to use it. But as I'd like to say, an untrained person who gives it a go is always going to be better than somebody who doesn't. When you're trying to save someone's life, and I'll always stand by that. So if you think there's things I should change, let me know. If there's things that you liked about it, let me know. And I will do some more reviews for you all soon. See you later.